What's up, guys? It's me. I finally remembered to film the video before the Flash comes on 24, and I'm here and I'm kind of excited to talk to you guys. I feel like I wasn't really in it last week because I was just now getting into the Inzektors deck, but now I've been playing with it for a week and I want to show you guys the developments and the new things I've been coming up with it. So I'm really excited to show you guys. So click that like button right now if you're excited to see what I'm about to do in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click that bell for notification. That way if you're old, so that way you're always updated once we upload a video to this channel. And also, you can comment ideas about the deck and any criticisms. It's open for criticisms. I heard you guys last week. I tried out some stuff. And I know, before we get into it, I just want to say that, I know I was talking a lot of shit about dangers. Like, oh, I don't want to do dangers. But they have a danger Inzektors monster. Not a danger Inzektors monster, but they have an insect danger monster. And I was like super excited. I was like, oh, shit. It works because he's dark, and oh, it works with the thing, and I don't have to add everybody else, maybe 1 or 2, but everybody else I don't need, just give me 3 of the insect ones, kind of speeds up the deck a little bit, and it works with a bit of Allure of Darkness, and it's nice. So, I threw it in there. I don't want nobody shocked at that. Does that make me, am I phony for that? Let me know in the comments down below if I'm phony because I added in just some danger monsters, not the whole dangers, not the whole thing, just the ones that apply for Inzektors. But without further ado, I know you guys are probably excited to hear me excited to show you guys. So with no further ado, let's get into the fucking thingies. Let's do it. Should be synced right now. Alright, cool. Start right here. Let me switch. I'm going up against magicians. And it's just me messing around with a set. Some of these duels are kind of like from last week, so I'm not going to post the full deck list because this is like my progression in the deck and just using it day by day. So just like everything in here is not final. So the deck you're seeing right now isn't the current version of the deck that I'm using right now with it. Because I also have other ideas I'm going to add into it going forward now that the new pack came out. So this dude quit super quick. I don't know why he quit so early. Now this is where added in some of the new cards in there. Yes, me going against a dragon deck because now that the guard dragons or Garuda dragons, I don't know how to say it. This was crazy to me because I saw him make that play and I was just kind of like, I don't know what you're doing, but I want you to pull out your whole move. This is how me and Anthony used to do back in the days. Like, I want you to do your best move, put your best cards out on the field, so that way I know how to get over it. And I attack into it because even though I made him get rid of his card that makes sure he couldn't do his thing, I knew I had effect Bell to the gate, Red Eyes Darkness Metal, you can't destroy me by battle, so it kind of stalls you out for a turn and you don't have any resources in your graveyard. So luckily, he got that move off. I wasn't really expecting that, but it's Inzektors. They're really easy to recycle. Boom. Add that. Destroy him. Main phase 2. Get shit popping. Pop him off. Search this out. In my turn. I'm stronger than the monsters he has on the field, so you can't destroy me by battle. As long as you can't destroy me by battle, I'm free to do all the moves that I want to do. So I was super hyped for that. Oh, uses Dragon White Spirit. Then here comes the main guy, Dragonfly. When Dragonfly gets on the field, it's not good. It's not good. What's Dragonfly? I remember we uploaded the Banlist Banters recently that said I wanted it to go to 2. If it went to 2, because at the time that we recorded it, it was before Hornet went to 3, and I wanted Dragonfly. But Jesus Christ, you see what I'm doing here? Good Lord! Once Dragonfly gets on the field, and then once, and I had Bigfoot. I only have one. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Just one Bigfoot. Just for that removal effect. I think we ran it back. I believe I lost this round. Let's see. I believe I lost because I ran it back because I was just super interested in this deck. I wanted to see more. So as you guys can see, I had my Ash Blossom, I had my Effect Veil just to help me out a little bit. You see that I have it in there. I think he just quit. As soon as I summoned it, I think he quit because he saw what I was doing at that point. Yeah, he shouldn't have quit. He really shouldn't have quit. Sad. Swap it out. Because always, if I have the choice, I always go second. If I'm using Danger Deck, if I'm using the Inzektors, I always want to go second. They're way better reactionary deck than a proactive deck. It's really hard to set up your field going first, unless you want to go straight into Dark Lord, like, so I threw Dark Lord on there, because, you know, I'm a piece of shit. I have to throw Dark Lord on you. So if I'm going first, I'm most likely going to try to summon Dark Lord on you. I'm going to put out in the Inzektor Prolifer, the Link Inzektor monster, and use that to go into Dark Lord with the ones in the graveyard. And then I have Anki in there too to help me search out the other mass cards. Just because they have room in there, and why not? Because with Inzektors, you have a lot of freedom in your extra deck. I've noticed when it comes to Inzektors, because they don't swarm the field like crazy, and like their extra deck gives you a lot of leeway. So once I noticed that, kind of threw that in there. Like, well, it can only help if I can make it. Oh, so this is the Lair of Darkness deck. Destroys my monster. And I should have recorded the rest of the... Oh, I think I went 3 duels with this dude too, and I just didn't save the other 2. Because I won one, he won one, and then this is the one that I really finished it off with. And this is just me getting shit popping as much as I can. He summons his card out. I believe he can use that effect to turn everybody into dark cards to help do whatever he thought it was going to help him with. Shuffle into drawing. I'm trying to really lower my hand out, just that way I can get Bigfoot on the field, because Bigfoot had the 3,000 to get rid of Diablos. I'm trying to just thin out my hand to see what else I can get in there. But then once I drew Effect Veil, I'm like, Effect Veil is not helping out against this deck. So I'm glad that it got dumped. Setting my card. I think at this point, he just had his trap cards. His trap cards don't really work if he has the Phantom Knights in there, because they only work when their monsters on the field. So I think I have my Call of Darkness, 2 Call of Darknesses, just in case of hand traps when I wanted to do something. So boom, Hornet, knock that out, search out another card, use this, so that way now you can't attack me indirectly anymore. This card was in the deck, but this card is now out of the deck. I don't have this in here anymore. And he just quit at that point because he had nothing else left to do. Let's go into this game. Oh, I didn't save the second round. So that was me winning the match. This is the first duel of me and him. And you see I have Nessie. Only because it's special summons from the, what is he special summon? From the deck or the graveyard? I believe it's special summons from the graveyard, so it helps me recycle the Mothman. So, as you see, it helps me get out Mothman. Help me search out from the deck and get out Mothman. And Dark Arm Dragon, just a really good card, because especially with the ones that I don't need anymore, the danger monsters that just jump in the graveyard for Dark Arm Dragon, oh man, it helps out so much. And just having dark monsters in there, Mothman's help with the Link monster for Inzektors. It's just really, it's a really good time. Really good time. This is me. As you saw in the title, this is an OTK. He's using Burning Abyss. And with this hand right here, it doesn't seem like I can do much, but you'll see what I can do with it. Once I draw Hopper. Oh, and then he Shared Ride. I don't know why Kisame gets so mad about Max C not coming back when Shared Ride is a thing. Like, just use Shared Ride. It's the same. It's literally the same thing, just not as fast. I get it. It's not as fast, but it's the same thing. Just use that. Well, as you guys are watching, things are escalating rather quickly. But as I got rid of the Axe card, I just got to use Inzektors Caliber. That just... Hee-wee. Busted his ass. Boosh. 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 Stupid. Stupid. I'm not even gonna let you get the chance. Knock that nigga out with Kakuna Evolution. Oh, that's a good, oh man, that's good. This is one where the guy just quit. Going up against Paleozoics. I think we kept going. We went on for a little while, and then he just quit because I don't know why. He could have kept it going, but I think maybe he just got tired, something happened. So I don't chalk this up as a win for me. It's just more or less of showing the versatility and other things that this deck can do. Once I got Dark Arm on the field, I didn't want to use his effect because the monsters can't be destroyed, and if I try to pop the face down cards, he's just going to activate them. So Dark Arm was really on the field at that point just for He's 2800. And so I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there that's stronger than him. So just leave him on the field, 2800 attack, and have Nessie for the 2800 defense, just so my board is intact. Because from as far as I know, Paleozoics don't really have removal. So as long as I keep stronger cards on the field, you can't really get past me. And as long as I keep that Hornet in the graveyard, all I need to do is draw a fucking Inzektors monster and get things popping. Preferably a Dragonfly. So you see, he's building his field up. He's trying to knock my guy out of the way, but that's what Mass Change is for. If you try to remove him, I'm just going to go into Dark Guard Anki, and I got Anki out just to search out the Mass Change. So whenever I did draw one, I was going to go into Dark Law. Have them both on the field busting ass. I showed you guys that one. That's when we quit. Oh, this is the Garuda Dragons. I have to show you guys this one. This was my first. I've heard about this deck. I know people are running rampant and talking about this deck, that it might be something crazy. Then there's this one. It's the Salamander Great cards. I haven't faced those yet, but I hear that they're really good. And this is my first time going against it. So my number one rule, whenever I'm going up against a deck that I've never faced before, is I want you to do all of your moves so I can understand what this deck is capable of. So once he starts popping off and he's doing all the... Like the first time he summoned Skulldred, Saryuja Skulldred Dragon, I was like, oh damn, I guess that's in his move. Damn, I wish I had like an effect veil or something. I had no disruptors in my hand, so I'm just like, he's just getting a free turn. So now me looking, I'm like, this deck is like, I'm already watching this game thinking of cards for the next Banlist Banters with Anthony. I'm like, nah, we gotta do something. The Savage Strikers now came out, and I'm just like, we need to address some cards, because no deck should be able to summon this many. Like, I haven't seen this since like, what was it? The Gokis was like, oh man, they going into multiple Saryuja Skulldred Dragons and there's multiple cards. Like, this nigga has Saryuja Skulldred, all of this, the Borreload Savage Dragon, Red Hot, like, so much disruption, so much strength, and face down cards for protection. And I'm like, what was I supposed to do against that? What? Darbo? Regenki? No, it wasn't happening. So yeah, fuck that deck. That's the one loss, and here's another loss because I thought this was a nice, clever thing. Well, I saw him going into that. Once I saw that, I'm like, nope, your move is now stopped, buddy. You're going into your plays. I thought he was done, and then once I saw the Guard Dragons, I was like, uh-oh, what? They going here too? These niggas is everywhere. So I saw that. I was nervous because of what happened last time. I was like, damn, this is crazy. But I didn't know that Crusaders can go into that. So I was like, damn, and he popped off the Naturia Beast. Oh, this thing is good. I was like, what can I do against it? And this is where a lot of risk comes in. A lot of, I was risking it. I was being really risky. And then I moved my hand around a lot. Get Bigfoot, get rid of the Naturia Beast so I can activate my spell cards. And I used that. I was like, alright, cool. He's going to draw something. He's going to pop my field, but I have a Hornet in the graveyard, and I have a Cocoon of Evolution. All I need is an Inzektors card. What the fuck? I wanted any Inzektors. The 3 Centipedes, the fucking other Hornet, the 3 Hornets, the Ladybugs, the fucking Hoppers. All the Inzektors in this deck, and I don't draw one. Again, nothing. All I needed was one. Boom, use the effect of Hornet. Boom, Cocoon Evolution, go to Dragonfly, do it again. And just, and then I lost. So guys, that's just me using the deck. So now you guys get a better idea of what I'm doing with it, how strong it could be. What I'm kind of excited to see. Like, I'm gonna keep using it and see whatever little edits I can make with it. And I'm kind of excited. I want to come back again next week and show you guys how I'm dealing with it now and how am I adjusting to the Guard Dragons or Garuda Dragons, however you say it. Whenever those seem to be getting more prevalent in the game, and I kind of hate dragons, so I'm not really happy about that. But I'm excited to keep going on with the deck. So if you were happy with what you saw, comment down below. Comment down below with the thumbs up. I'm just all over the place. Guys, you know what to do. Like the video. Comment down your thoughts on the deck or any critiques or mistakes you noticed. in the duels and the replays that I showed. Comment them down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're already old, you love the channel, please, 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 please click that bell for notifications. That way you're always updated when we upload videos to the channel. And podcasts, all of that stuff is down there. And like I've said before, there's pack giveaways on the Saturdays, but the videos aren't getting the amount of likes, so gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with all of these. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But we'll figure it out, guys. But until then, see you guys next week.